What's up, everybody? This is Robert with Trolling in Paradise, back with a contest entry. Another one for Sean the Beast. He just reached 1,000 subscribers. About a year ago, he reached 500 subs, and he did a contest as well. But for this contest now, you have to spell out Grand. 5 different albums here. So I picked out 500 albums here. The first one starts with a different letter, though, but it fits the criteria for the G. And the letter G, show a band that has a female member, the G for girls. This was pretty simple. Cradle of Filth with the Screaming of the Valkyries. Yeah, there's a girl right there. She was the keyboardist. That is Zoe Marie Fedorov. She was with them for a few years. She actually got sacked from the band last year, along with her husband, the guitarist, Richard Asok Schmerda. Both last year and then of course this guy right there blew everything apart. That's Danny Filth, and then he replaced them though. And they got new guitarist now as of this year, and they got a touring keyboardist who's a female in there, and the female thing member does the spoken female narration, and she does the operatic vocals on Her Ghost in the Fog, as well as the clean singing on White Hellebore, which is off this record, among other things. The R in Grand is show a rock album from the collection. This is pretty easy. The Rolling Stones, Tattoo You. That one has its 45th anniversary next month. And oh, Jesus Christ, something slid over. But yeah. The A in Grand show album. A means artwork, by the way. And yeah, we got Deicide with Banished by Sin. This album art is fucking terrible. It looks very much AI generated. Look how cringe this thing is with a freaking AI generated devil head with an inverted cross on the forehead. And it's fucking cringy. And the back cover looks pretty bad too. The AI generated skull with the cross on the forehead too. The N. An album with numbers. I had to find new one, numbers in the title, and there it is. This is Dr. Dre with 2001, his second solo album. The back. Got a bunch of guests on it. Got Nate Dogg, got Eminem, Snoop Dogg, which next episode's kind of decent, but and Eminem's pretty fucking cool though. Featured on Forgot About Dre, which is pretty freaking cool. And the D meaning different to end things off. An album different from my usual listening habits. This is one of the greatest albums ever. This is Shania Twain with The Woman in Me. Her second album. And my favorite album from her. She actually is going to put out a new album as I'm uploading this pretty soon. And I'm looking forward to reviewing it. The album will be called Little Miss Twain. I'm absolutely looking forward to that new record. All three singles I thought were really good. Anyway, that's my response to my entry for Sean the Beast's 1,000 subs contest. This was pretty simple this time around, as opposed to shouting out a bunch of channels like last year when he did the 500 subs one, and also the fact that I had to wait for a certain album to arrive to show it off, which was that Gwar album that came out last year, that EP that had the graphic novel inside. It had like a comic book inside, which was pretty cool. I got to show off that comic book last year. But this time I kept things a little simple. I had to pick a band that had a girl in it. An album that had some terrible art. The album different from my listening habits. I wanted some numbers in the title. And a classic rock album. 3 from the vinyl collection, 2 from the CD collection for this one. This was pretty simple. That'll do it for now. I'll see you later.